All right, hello everyone. So update is out, and sorry I'm making this so late, but I just had a pretty crazy day. And yeah, here's my big deserted base. I kind of wish I'd held off on doing the big expansion I did, but who knows what will be coming down the pipeline. Maybe there'll be some new benches or something I can start filling this stuff back up with. If it turns out you need to have a smaller base for some reason, like some people have been speculating, well, that's going to suck because I spent a ton of time and resources building this thing as big as it is. So, so the big news here is that my plan did not work for me. Apparently, I was not able to gather up enough items. My understanding here is if you had too many items, it would go to your inbox, and I'm not sure. Maybe I've heard a couple people say something about some things were out of their inbox, but mostly what it seems like is your trunks would be converted to racks, which was one of the original things I heard speculated. So apparently that's what they did. There's one guy in my clan who had like just a crap ton of stuff, and he has just about every single one of his trunks turned into racks. I think I was about... This is the one trunk that was not completely filled. And so even though I was pretty sure that I had a couple extra hundred items, I mean, it was hard to tell because at the end I started splitting things really bad. I mean, I started putting down every single chest I could because I didn't know if splitting would work or not. So it got pretty messy at the end there. And pretty much the entire last week, I've just been hoarding everything I could. And apparently it just wasn't enough. So I didn't get a single thing put into my inbox. It was also kind of hard to tell because the inboxes got reorganized. So this is not what my inbox normally looks like, but they basically shifted everything around and organized it. And it's pretty obvious to me that nothing got added here. I've also heard from several people now that some items are missing from their bases. So hopefully you did some screenshots and whatnot of your loot, at least your valuable stuff that you care about, and you can contact Kafir if that's the case. My base is just so hard to figure out where anything is at the moment that I'm not really too sure, but I went through like the major items, my C4 and some of my guns, and everything seems to be here. So I'm not particularly worried about it. There's a ton of stuff in this update, and I'm going to have to start finding some time to get through it all, and I'll maybe make a couple more videos about it. But just as far as the trunks go, yeah, I completely agree with JCF that these labels are pretty ugly. I think what they need to do is just make them so that they're like an imprint on the same color, like that white. If the white was matched the color of the chest and then it had the little label on it, that would look a lot nicer. You know, the white part is really what kind of screws it up. And I noticed this one's pretty interesting. I want to like take each item and put it into a chest to see if it changes it or not, which is kind of hard to do because I have no space to like sort things around anymore. I'm going to have to go get another infected chest even to have room to do anything at this point. But this particular chest has like a log on it, and there is no wood in it. So I don't understand that at all. Also, just something I had a thought about is these locks. I don't know if any of this new update with the burglar skill and raiders coming to your base, at some point they might allow you to lock your stuff to make it harder. I don't know, but these things have still yet to have a use, so that kind of wouldn't surprise me. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Get out of here. Big empty base now. I'm gonna go ahead and sort through all this stuff and kind of reorganize my base, and I guess I'll start using up all this broken down armor that I got. Maybe take some of it back to the bunker, but yeah, so basically if you had too much stuff, supposedly you get racks, and some people are missing items. That's pretty much all I know about it. If you happen to have a ton of stuff and you did what I did, then I think it benefited you. If you're like me and you just quite didn't have enough stuff, then basically you wasted a bunch of time like I did. So sorry about that. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.